What are some not so obvious ways that your mothering has played a part in your mental health? Well, I'm glad you asked. This topic's going to be on good mother messages, like messages you should have received unspoken, but through her actions and her presence with you, that you should have gotten from a mom who wasn't on her own bull. You know what I mean? Quick caveat. So mommy is what we are made of. Whether we feel that basic material as nourishing or toxic is largely determined by the quality of our interactions with our mother. It is not what mother does that's so critical, but rather her energetic presence and her love that are so important. Is she angry or spaced out while feeding her baby? As they would say in a children's rhyme, when this interaction's good, it feels very, very good. And when it's bad, it feels horrid. Of course, this view is more black and white than things usually are, but young children experience the world with great intensity. You can feel mother as an inner layer of support, a layer of love that's always with you, or you can feel as if there's something dead or toxic in you. This toxic substance is what you absorbed from your interactions with her, and perhaps from what was toxic inside her, and perhaps her mom, and her parents, and their parents, and you know how these things go. So there's a term in this book called the good enough mother, and that just means, she's not dysregulated, she's not emotional about things, she's not projecting onto you, she's just present with you, there with you. She may correct bad behavior at appropriate ages when it's okay to correct that kind of stuff, but she's connecting more than correcting. That's the real substance here. If you feel like there's some kind of hole inside you, there's something missing, that is what's missing. She didn't have good eye contact presence with you where you just felt accepted completely. A lot of times they project onto you whatever they wanted to be, their own hopes and dreams. They're trying to do it right. They're trying to do right by you, and they end up like showing you that you're flawed, basically, or projecting that onto you. Yeah, so these are when mom kind of creates a gap or isn't perfectly present with you. This is for afterwards, reconnecting with her. For a child to be able to rectify the inevitable disruptions in this relationship is empowering. For a kid to come back to mom and for comfort after there's a rift, and for there to be a reconnection in that moment. Conversely, to not be able to get mother's attention or to not be able to reconnect after there has been a disconnection can leave the baby feeling profoundly impotent and discouraged about relationships and about getting her needs met. When a mother's not attuned enough to respond to a child's needs, the child ends up adapting to the mother instead of the other way around. Losing touch with his core experience, the child then develops what Winnicott calls a false self. People please, worrying too much about what others think, comparing yourself to them. These are all versions of you had to parent your own parent as an infant. So your personality develops around you having to parent somebody else and control their feelings in a sense, like to delegate and relegate and make sure everybody's okay around you. You take on this parenting role, and they're not doing it on purpose to you. It's just how the chips fall sometimes.